There's a stirring deep within me. Could it be my time has come? When I see my gracious Savior face to face, when all is done, is that his voice I am hearing? Come away, my precious one. Is he calling me? Is he calling me? I will rise up, rise up, and I'll bow down away my place.
Hi, I'm Ann Hankins, and I'm just here to talk a little bit about the ladies' retreat and how excited I am about the topic there that we're discussing in the book we're discussing. I know personally I have committed to the resolution to be content no matter what stage of life I'm in right now, and to enjoy the stage I'm in right now and find the blessings in it rather than rush out of it and try to get to the next stage of life to avoid certain trials or tribulation. And I just like the concept of this study. It helps us as women. We like to control things, and we like to be in control of our family, our children, our spouses, and this book just helps us step back and make the resolution to lose all control, kind of. Just let go and let God, and I'm encouraged by it, and I hope everyone will come out and read the book and come out to the retreat and be edified by it. Thank you.
There was one place, I think what the first part really impacted me was in Jeremiah 1, verse 5. And it was just amazing how she took just that one verse and wrote 5 pages just around that verse. It's I chose you before I formed you in the womb. I set you apart before you were born. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. And so she took choose, set, and appointed, and it just made just the whole thing about he created us and just how special we are to him, and it was just very meaningful, and it really impacted me. So I think there's every chapter I came across, she's sitting across the table with you, having a discussion over coffee or something.
Exactly, a good girlfriend.
Very just laid back and just having our conversation right now.
Oh, that was another great chapter, just talking about the intent, fierce love of our Father and how He created us, and the gift, I guess, that we have by being one of His. And it just really, she painted a great picture of how He takes care of us and His expectations of us through that. Another section that really touched me.
The abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. I've heard that a lot. My mouth is a barometer. I think that really resonates with me because I tend to speak first and think later. I think it was really cool how they give symptoms of how you know that your barometer's off. Are you always quick to offer an opinion? Yes. Are you constantly critical? Yes. Do you find yourself frequently quarreling with your spouse? No. Does gossip continue to come easily? Yes. And do your words often reveal a doubtful, skeptical outlook? That one really gets me because I'm definitely guilty of that. So I guess what I'm hoping to get out of this retreat is some insight onto how I can improve that barometer, maybe raise the level a little bit. That's it.
Hello, ladies. The section of the book I would like to talk about, the part that I felt most passionate about, was the chapter entitled 3%. To me, it spoke of the very small things that come into your life that are like poison. They creep into your life, you don't notice them after a while, and you find yourself doing more and more. Things like lengths of skirts coming up a little bit, blouses length coming down a little bit. Those are the things that we don't want, and we don't want for our family. So that is the part I feel most passionate about, the part that we need to focus on, that we do not let these things come into our house. We do not let outside influences get a hold of us or our families. This is what I feel very much about. Thank you, ladies. I hope you're having a great and blessed retreat.
Micah 6:8 says, "He has showed you, O man, what is good. And what does the Lord require of you?" That's something that hits me hard because I always like to know what's required of me, what's the parameters, and I like to excel on things. I like to be the best mother that I can be, the best wife that I can be. But this verse lays it out that what does the Lord require of me? To act justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. So I am resolved to do justice, to be fair, and to have mercy, and to love mercy. With myself, with my husband, with my children, with my friends and family, and most of all with strangers, and to walk humbly with your God. That's all he's asking me, is to walk humbly with him and to live my life for him. So I'm resolved to do that.
I just want to invite you to join us for this. This is the most outstanding study I have been a part of for a very long time. The lessons in this book are absolutely phenomenal. Living with grace is a lesson that I wish I had had as a younger woman, to create a home that is inviting, welcoming, warm for everyone there, guests to come in, that they can feel that the presence of God, the warmth of the family love. And the last chapter is phenomenal with the teaching you to leave a legacy, to pay attention to the decisions you make today so that tomorrow can be better, that tomorrow is not affected by bad decisions of today. And this is just a phenomenal study, a blessing to be had by all, no matter what stage of life you're in, whether you're a young girl or a married person, single or older. I invite you to join us. This is fabulous.
I sing a simple song of love to my Savior, to my Jesus. I'm grateful for the things you've done, my loving Savior, oh precious Jesus. My heart is glad that you called me